everybody, it's 4:30 in the morning on December 25th, which means it's Christmas! Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Winter Solstice, whatever you celebrate. I hope you all have a wonderful festive season and that the new year brings you all everything you could possibly wish for. Yet another year has gone by that I've not done a video log, and I'm really sorry for that. Health, a number of issues got in the way, and I've just really, I know it's the same old excuse, but I've just really not felt in the mood to get in front of the camera. And there's been so much that I've wanted to talk about, like going to see Iron Man 3, 4, there was, oh god, fucking World's End, which I'm sorry, I love Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead, and even Paul, but I just could not get in. I nearly fell asleep during World's End. Not as badly as I did during the first Hobbit film, but I just didn't like it. They were ripping off a lot of the elements from the other previous films, and I was just sat there going, yeah, again, whatever. Anyway, so there's been stuff I've wanted to talk about. Oh, and yeah, Star Trek Into Darkness. Yeah, that was a fucking kick in the teeth. But anyway, so there's stuff I've wanted to talk about. There's been movies I've seen. There's been games that I've been playing. Most surprisingly, because Blockbuster's shut, I can't believe it. It's as bad as Woolworths shutting. There's going to be a world without Blockbuster video rental. But I got some DVDs when they were shutting down, and some games, so I kind of started stocking up on my Xbox 360 games and played the surprisingly overlooked Enslaved, which I played the demo for and enjoyed, but when I got the chance to get this, I picked it up, and I cannot recommend this game enough. It's amazing. You get you feel engrossed in the characters and the story, and the gameplay is really good. I really enjoyed that. So unfortunately this year I also played the worst game ever, thanks to a friend. Here's where my excuse for everything coming to a stop comes in, because my DVD recorder I use to capture game footage. I play the game and I record it onto my DVD recorder. And that's all good. But the remote control has stopped working. And it's not a battery problem, it's a problem with the buttons. Certain buttons do not respond. And at the moment, the OK button isn't responding, which means I cannot finalise the DVD disc. So all the footage I've recorded for the worst game ever, which I was going to review in a serious tirade, that, and there were some clips from the X-Files game which I had apparently either lost, or I'm not sure why, but when I was working on the review, I realised there were certain little bits that I really needed for extra, and I can't use any of it at the moment. So that's why on the video games side of stuff, I've not been able to do any more, any new reviews. The X-Files game itself, I am still working on that review, because, like I say, a majority of the footage I have, it was just these extra little bits I could have done with. Like, in the last part, I made a comment about Astadorian and that all being moody bitches, and there is one clip which I was certain I had of Astadorian really snapping, and I didn't have it, and I don't know why. So I wasn't able to use it, and of course the comment kind of fell flat on the review, but because I didn't have that decent example. But I'm working on it. It's just, like I say, stuff has got in the way health wise. I've been concerned with a friend, I've had bad family stuff going on, Literally 2 weeks ago I had an accident on my scooter, mobility scooter, and tore a ligament in my shoulder and bruised my ribs and blah 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 blah. So it's been, you know, one thing after the other. Always good for your depression for that kind of stuff to happen. But it's not that I don't want to do the video logs, because I've kind of fallen out of this habit of doing it, and I really want to get back into it. And, you know, with all there's so much that I want to talk about, because in the past I've kind of blabbered on about what's been going on with me, and really there's some issues that I'd like to start getting into, you know, about like my disabilities, or you know, all the stuff that's been happening with YouTube changes regarding copyright and etc etc. You know, I want to have a good moan about the twats over on my Exus Deus channel that have been commenting on my Let's Play of the X-Files Resist or Serve, which, you know, you expect on YouTube, but some of the trolling is insane. And I guess some of it's not trolling as such as people's opinions, but the ones that keep insisting that I'm a guy, and I responded and went, no, I'm a girl, and I, no you're not, whatever, and I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm a girl, you know, I should know. So, and of course there's the twats that remark on my comment, on my appearance on this channel, and, you know, whatever, weirdos. It's something you expect when you do videos. But anyway, there's so much I want to talk about, and there's so much I need to catch up on, and what I would like to do now is give a huge shout out to James, aka My DVD Reviews, who gave me a shout out in one of his videos. I want to say thank you, and sorry for not responding. It's just literally I have been kind of swamped, and I was hoping to do a kind of video reply. Yes, I do like X-Files. That has kind of come across. That's my favourite show, and it's good to see that you're getting into it with your getting them off from Amazon. Anybody watching, check out his collection of videos and reviews. They're really good. So I'm sorry I'm not going into much detail. I'm literally just rambling off the top of my head. It's gone 4:30 in the morning. It's too early. I could really do go to bed for a few more hours. But yeah, no, I'm hoping that the new year is a lot better. I've done quite a lot of conventions this year, so I am officially poor. But I had a really good time. I've met some really nice people, and if you've seen my video logs from Chevron and Halloween, which was insane. But there's been London Film and Comic Con, Collectomania, the standard ones that I do, but I did the extra winter LFCC and Collectomania, so they were a little extra. So, but some of the people I met were amazing. So it's nice to build up my collection of autographs and photo shoots. So, but anyway, I have rambled on far too long. There will be more stuff coming in the new year. Like I say, I'm trying to get over my technical problems at the moment. Fingers crossed. I will try to get out the new X-Files game review segment out soon. I realised the problem is at the moment with that is I've hit this patch in the game that is really, really boring and really, really nonsensical in the grand scheme of the whole plot. And I'm really struggling, especially after being kind of away for so long from it, I'm really struggling to get into the flow of it again, into the flow of reviewing it, because it's so boring, and I'm feeling like I'm going did it, and I don't want to do that. I want to get back into just joking about the silliness, because no matter what people take away from my review of it, I do enjoy coming back to this game. There's something very nostalgic about it, and for all my problems in the review that are genuine, I do still enjoy it. So, but there is this patch at the moment I'm on going around the ship and everything, that is just like, what is the point of this? So, and it just drags. So there will be more coming of that. Something that I was supposed to have done back in September, because it was the 20th anniversary of The X-Files, was I was going to start my retrospective of the whole series. And I started kind of scripting the first couple of episodes, and the way it's going to work out is kind of summary, kind of mini synopsis of the whole episode, and then pros, cons, favourite bits, you know, that kind of thing. That's what I want to do for each episode. And the thing is I started doing it, and then there's been a season 10 of The X-Files in comic form start this year. And it was all going really well. It started, what was it, back in June, I think it was? One a month. And the first 5 issues were going to be their own little story arc, to kind of set up this series again. And the first 4 issues were excellent. And I wanted to review them kind of after doing the rest of the whole show and the movies, because it is within canon. But then issue 5 came along, which was awful and rushed and stupid. And if you followed my Twitter account, I had a little moan on there about it, and it kind of really distracted me from getting back to my retrospective stuff. So there will be that coming, and there is more to come. So I'm sorry there has been a complete lull in activity on my account. I tried doing the kind of countdowns, top 10, top 15 lists as something to try and get me back into flow. It didn't really happen, but they were fun to do. So there's a couple more I might like to do with that. I like the children's themes, children's TV themes and stuff like that. But there is more coming. I hope it will be soon. Hopefully there will be something at this next month. So, but for now, like I say, I wish you all very Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you keep watching in the future. Take care and see you somewhere down the line.